Hey guys, it's Rich, our Jemison Timber Frame Company made timber framer. Hey, earlier I put out a video cutting out some clamping blocks, that's what I call them, and I wanted to show you these blocks and how you use them. So this is a cabinet being made up here. It's got plywood sides, got plywood stretchers on it. Looks pretty good. When you go to put your cabinets together, they've got to be pretty doggone square when you go put your faceplate on. And as you're building them, you want them to be square. So that's the whole idea of these clamping blocks. So I wanted to show you a couple of the blocks and then how they can be used. So here's a set of the blocks. On the outside corner, you've got an outside block. Notice the flat spot on the block. And notice the inside corner, you got a flat spot. So you could clamp them with one clamp like this to bring both sides in. And you'll notice over here, they're fitting up pretty good. And the same thing over here, they're fitting up pretty good. This is just, it's a little bit low right there, the clamp block. You could also use just an outside corner block where you've got two clamps like this to bring that to squareness. Or you can use an inside corner block like this to bring it into square. So you can use a set, or you can use an inside, or in that case out there, you can use an outside. So here's what the blocks look like. I put a coat of shellac on them. Got a nice little logo on them. When I made these, I put a little cutout right here, so when you get to your corner, you don't have to worry about this corner getting interrupted over here, so you can see where the corner will come in, find its own home, but you can still get squareness, and you get that corner right in there nice. So that's what that cutout is there. On these, you'll notice also on the inside corner, I've got it rounded here just so that you can pull it in, that this doesn't interrupt or cause any false readings. So that's what it looks like. Got a little logo put on them. Little logo here inscribed in them. I've got the tape measure right here, so I wanted to, I don't think I did a good job with the measurements, but these are, I need 3 hands here. How about that? Okay, so you're looking at an 8-inch clamping block. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. And so they're both set up to be 8 inches. This is 5 inches here before you get to your spot. This comes out 2 inches down here. Comes across here, so 5 inches up this side. These are 1.5 inches wide. So they're made out of 3/4 inch maple plywood. And again, if you have to reef on these blocks and think that you're going to pull these blocks out of square, there's something wrong with what you're trying to build. But anyways, that's the cutout. On the CNC, you can measure these things. They come out pretty much perfect if you put a square inside them. So they're awful nice to use to hold your box cabinets together. And now you can talk about putting in a screw, or if you're going to glue it, or if you've got it all screwed and glued, but you want to make sure that you keep it square. So that's what these blocks are all about. Just wanted to give you some feedback on that. Oh, the other thing is I got these holes in them. You could you can see these at Rockland where you can put in a piece of metal on an angle, comes out threaded with a thumb screw. So if you put it in your corner like this, you could actually come out of here with a piece of metal, comes across here with a thumb screw that can clamp it on that way. So I put those holes in them as well. So those are made. These are made on the Yeti Smart Bench, 3/4 inch maple plywood. I just had it kicking around, so I cut them out, and they're really handy when you make your cabinets. All right, give me some feedback. Click like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.